Hey everyone, I'm Tythonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. This episode we're going to continue on with the Dark Knight story New Game Plus mode, as per that last episode of that series. We left off, we had just spoken to Frey, and unlocked, quote-unquote, the Dark Knight. If you missed that episode, I'll give a brief recap. So, basically, a while back I started this. Dark Knight went on sale in the store, bought it, used it, haven't touched it since. I've been thinking about switching to it, and I felt like it would make the most sense to go through the New Game Plus and experience the storyline and kind of go through with the skills. I don't know if there's going to be level syncing, I have no idea, but I kind of figured we'll kind of go through this together just for fun. We'll see how this does, you know. If you guys like it and enjoy it, I will continue on with it. I'm thinking of labeling these ones like Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, whatever, etc. to kind of separate a little bit. It'll still be like episode, 370 something, but it'll at the end of it, it'll be like Echoes of the Past, Dark Knight, Chapter something, just to kind of continue on. I'm planning on doing the same thing with Warrior. If you guys enjoy this, kind of going back through and experiencing that stuff that I kind of missed out on, and that some of you may have missed out on, because I'm sure things have changed since those classes have been revamped, those type of things. So, but anyways, for now, we're gonna hop back into it and continue on with the Dark Knight stuff. So let's do this. As you see, I did go and glamour my armor and try to get something a little close to Frey. So we'll see. I did not take off all my skills. I left them on the bar. We'll just see how it goes. I don't know if things will change or get removed. I have no idea, honestly. So we'll figure it out together. So let's talk to Frey. Well, don't you look the part, ready to harness the darkness within you, set the wrong things right. Now bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at the cost. That is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through Hopland, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was a dilemma faced by the goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, and became who they wanted to be. That dark knight. That knight was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look in the commotion. Look into the commotion down below. I gotta channel my inner Batman for Frey. I feel like he's got that Batman voice. I'll fix it here. The lowborn crone. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. But my granddaughter, she started yelling at the Temple Knight, and I tried to stop her. I did. But then he said she had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue jerk to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. No, there has to be another way. Ishgardian justice. They might spare the girl, leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them to within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Aye. He smiled. I knew you would.
Everything is going to be alright, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Amric wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well, so that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which.
You have learned the Dark Knight actions and traits to level 30. Detailed description of the deck trait. Okay. We frame the pillars. Okay. So technically I'd be level 30 at this point. Alright. To the pillars is where we go next. The pillars. This one. I think I recall doing this. I had a lot of this recorded initially when I first did this, and I kind of kept it on the backlog in case I really enjoyed it, and I didn't. So I kind of scrapped the recordings. I might still have them somewhere. I'll have to check. But I think this is the farthest I got.
But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own aether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned. Burn too much too quickly, and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Tithonus. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Ah, yes. I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl.
So it looks... I was gonna say, it doesn't look like it's sinking yet, but I'm not really in it yet, I guess? Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, it does sink you. Interesting. Level 34. Let's go easy first and see how it goes. Well, it looks like it should level sink me anyways.
Ah, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself.
Ah, I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had a guilt for every time I had to kill an unrepentant jerk like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this! With me, girl, now. One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. You three, seize this imbecile.
There we go. Okay, so it is. Okay. $2,592 health. That's crazy.
Bring everyone, he's gone mad! Looks like we'll have to even the odds. Search your soul for darkness. We need but a sliver. Yes. You see, Titlanus, the flames beckon. Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite the darkness within.
You got all three?
But drink not too deep, lest the flames consume you.
Okay, where do I go now? Oops, I did not mean to walk into that. So I get one, right? Nope. Swallow your very being. Okay. My bad. Your pain manifests into a new. Oh, okay. Get one of these. Yeah. Okay.
The next night you bear steel, I'm not only going to kill him, but I'm going to kill... Oh, I missed it. Kill somebody. Frightened maid. Thank you. Those of you who yet live, remember this horror, and you know.
Oh, it goes so quick. I can't slow that down. You guys can see it. It's okay. You can pause there and read it. The Frightened Maid.
I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away this earlier. I just saw that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and
It's alright.
What? No one screamed your name? My grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those knights had it coming. Hellones bless you for what you did.
This might have been the spot that I actually stopped at.
Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe. But a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too will your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie to you. The risk will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that?
I can.
Yeah, good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met.
The next Dark Knight quest will be available from Frey upon reaching level 35, which we already are. We'll be reviewing your journal. So 35. You learn to control the darkness within. Flood of darkness. Already have that. But cool. Okay. Alright. That'll do it for this one. Yeah, I liked the Dark Knight stuff up to this point. I thought it was really cool. It's just like, hey, when people suck, you know, you take care of business. It's neat. So, but yeah, that'll do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. Again, this is going to be a series on the Dark Knight New Game Plus story. For those who have missed it, myself included. Yeah, I like it so far. It's interesting. It does feel more, you know, it's obviously it has like that, you know, it starts here in Ishgard, so it's got a little bit of that Temple Knight stuff going on. So I'm curious to see if it continues with that theme or if it goes past that. I'm interested, you know. But yeah. Very good so far. It's interesting. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So thank you all again, and again, I will tentatively plan to make this part of the main playlist, but if you guys think I should separate it, please let me know. I'm kind of leaning towards keeping it, just kind of naming it different so you guys can follow along and not have to switch between playlists. But if you think it would be easier, please let me know. So I'll catch you in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.